Hello everyone, I'm Pengyu Kelly, and in this video I will introduce my CPS Folio1 works in the last 6 weeks and explain my purpose. In week 1, I captured this photograph near the RMIT campus. Cause the theme is observation, I observed how the plants grows contrasted fading branches and vines within lively leaves and flowers. Similarly, withered vine adorned with vibrant red leaves let me think about the beauty of life and death. Strama's Nakatimi's work also shows the sensibility. She redefined many nature items such as the pebbles and woods through her pieces. During the observation, I noticed that the densely entwined vines could be the canvas-like, with the vibrant leaves acting like the paintings or frames. To enhance the three-dimensional and visual representation of the artwork, I use small canvas boards, hand swab, white glue, kitchen paper, and acrylic, and also the clay for this construction. And here is the final production for this. Inspired by Philippe Catherine's huge divine art, his works are imbued with emotional impact and effectively engage people in interaction. In week 2, as the theme is tinkering, I use foil, tape, paper clips, nails, clay, and paper to mimic a cutie dog reaching out to people with its paw. I attempt to combine and assemble various materials that are not commonly seen together. Eventually, I created a doggy device that could be shaking hands with. The primary purpose of this artwork is to showcase the puppy's cuteness and convey joy and delight to people by simulating the interaction by shaking hands with it. Looking at the trash cans in school, I ponder whether all humans, everything inside, or the container itself is considered garbage or dirty. But what about the eyes of raccoons? Would there be a raccoon who thinks itself as a noble king ruling over the treasure trove? The SPN Pixels animation video taught me how to use a sprite to create animations and achieve constructs in visuals. Because the theme is found objects, I draw a group of the raccoons rummaging through the trash, searching for food or things to play with, and considering the area their territory or treasure trove. Finally, I incorporate bright colors to highlight the raccoons as the main characters and add movement actions. Also, I do the same with the other versions, the raccoon's perspective. And additionally, starting these transitions in this animation and the changes in colors is one of the methods I hope to learn and use in my Studio One. In week 4, I decided to create a pixel animation under the theme of place and focus on the point the environment and character influence each other. The related outcome is similar to Mario's Liebman's wave. His work shows his skillful use of color and shape transformation. This fluid dynamic effect is elegant. After doing the drafts, I divide the overall composition into sections. The chameleon on the branch appears on the left side of the screen, while the human and cat are positioned on the right side, occupying about a quarter of the screen. I emphasize the chameleon reacting to changes to environmental colors and attempt to make the animation smooth. The outcome animation aims to depict the fluctuation of the character's color and the dynamic motion brought by pixel art. With the theme of object-oriented ontology, I contemplate the definition of an object in various contexts. Shirow Dojima's work explores the fusion of art, design, and life, uniquely representing familiar objects to the audience. What influenced me most about her work are the association with objects' shapes and the combination of elements and tones. I chose to draw my wrist developer, which I purchased from Daiso because its structure seems reminiscent of a sorcerer's altar pillar. After drawing the basic shapes and sketching, I added a skull and skeletal features to give a more fitting appearance of the magic works elements I want to convey. I also added a character to attempt more narrative portrayal, which was amplified. And ultimately, I made an animation of a wrist developer in the magical fantasy world and transformed it into a structure adorned with magical runes. So after 6 weeks of study, my primary interest is definitely the pixel design and animation. And I am so fascinated by the process of simplifying objects within the constraints of limited pixel grids while retaining their original features. Creating these works has also familiarized me with the process of pixel animation and provided me with a new direction, which is the creating animation for pixel assets and for games. I will further enhance my skill in this area in the upcoming learning and work. And concurrently, I have also improved my understanding of visualism and design aesthetics. So this is my Folio 1, and thank you for listening.